On the 6th of March 1820, the United States Congress passed the Missouri Compromise to resolve disagreements over slavery in the new Western Territories. Welcome to HistoryPod. The immediate issue facing Congress arose from Missouri's application for admission to the Union as a slave state, which threatened to upset the balance between free and slave states in the Senate. At the time, the Union consisted of 11 free states and 11 slave states, with many in the North opposing the extension of slavery into new territories, while Southern representatives argued that slaveholding states had the same right to admission as free states. The eventual compromise was largely shaped by Henry Clay, who played a central role in negotiating an agreement. The legislation had three main components. Missouri was admitted as a slave state, while Maine, which had previously been part of Massachusetts, was admitted as a free state to preserve the numerical balance in the Senate. In addition, Congress established a geographical boundary in the remaining Louisiana Purchase territory that meant slavery was prohibited north of latitude 3630, except within the boundaries of Missouri itself. In the short term, the Missouri Compromise reduced political tension and set a precedent for future compromises. While it reinforced the principle that Congress could regulate slavery in the territories, it also acknowledged the political power of slave states. Over time, however, the compromise proved fragile. Continued westward expansion meant the geographic restriction it imposed became increasingly difficult to sustain. The Kansas-Nebraska Act of 1854 effectively repealed the 3630 restriction by allowing settlers to vote on the issue of slavery, while the 1857 Supreme Court decision in Dred Scott v. Sanford ruled that Congress lacked the authority to prohibit slavery in the territories.